Hello and welcome to the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. We still need to look for materials for my greenhouse.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, hello. Steel dagger that paralyzes people. Giants resist paralysis. Cool. Good for you, giant. Not just temporary, though. Now, what I actually wanted to do... I forgot what I wanted to do. Just a second. So, bound sword, bound boar, conjured Dremora. Healing, muffle, steadfast, throw. No, it's probably not that important. Oh, now I remember. Your soul is mine, and your toe as well. Okay, giant, I expect you to leave this area. Imagine what kind of grave I need to dig for this fella. Place marker and let's go to Dawnstar. Just make sure to know what kind of materials you need. That's it, that's all the wood you have left. Okay, I need to be careful. Corundum. Very well. Corundum. Huh, funny word. So, let's move. I also need to purchase that spell for alternation to allow me to shoot at the sky to gain some alternation skills. Not that I need them, I just want to be able to paralyze people on touch. Stray dog, cool.
I can take you.
How did this wolf actually resist paralysis? I forgot to use the soul gem. Okay, let's calm you down. It's too powerful. It's a dog. Bloody hell. Oh, it's not a husky, so I don't feel sorry for it. Well, maybe a little. It's a dog. If it was a cat, I wouldn't care. Yes, I bet the College of Winterrun when Winterhold would look amazing tonight. Anyway. The Dawnstar Sanctuary. Maybe I should complete a quest there. Haven't done one in a while now. Okay, let's sleep. I feel rested. Now there is a difference between feeling rested and well rested. I'm not sure what actually the inn gives you, but I assume it has something to do with the beds you sleep in. Okay, let's see if the blacksmith's open and if he can sell me the stuff I need.
Seems like no one looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
No, he doesn't.
Come back if you need steel.
God, the finest weapons and armor.
I mean, you share inventory, so if you actually have it, but he doesn't, that's gonna be stupid.
We forge every day if you need anything.
The mortar and paste.
The mortar and pestle makes potions. If you... No, I don't have any. Take a look.
Dwarven oil, nice. And I have new speechcraft. Restore health potion, damage health poison.
If you find that ring, bring it here.
I sell things that can help you, or kill you. I forgot the labels. Fortified destruction, that's nice. Giant stone. Ah, yes, the River Betty. It actually does wonders, this thing. I'm gonna have to use it. Quite a lot, in fact. Crosspot, Magicka, no. Rapid stamina, resist shock. Okay. Don't worry about a thing. So,
The mortar and...
what have you
Take a
got
look.
for sale, my lady? Definitely need to work on my dead bells. Damage magic regeneration. Keeping the paralysis. This restores stamina. Okay. You can have the one that
Let me know if you come down.
resists shock. Okay, let's head that way. We still have plenty of things we need to do. I do need to seek for some creep cluster, right. Was this chest there? Yes, it is. Look at that. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna take all the money they have. Oh, this ore, definitely. A Grand Soul Gem, Greater Soul Gem, Lesser Soul Gem, Lockpicks. Moon Sugar, Petty Sugar. Extreme Healing, Stamina, Ultimate Healing. Sapphire, Skooma. Increases frost resistance and increases stamina. Robes of Illusion. Black robes. Iron ore. I mean, I'm gonna take all the soul gems I can. I need to work on my enchantment skills, and that would actually help me a little. Amethyst, okay. Daggers. Extreme conjuring. Conjuration spells cost less to cast. So I actually didn't see this. I was hoping to see more of those Condrim ores, but not ores, ingots. But they actually sell only ores, so leave it at that. I don't want to exploit the game too much, but when something just isn't working well, I am going to complain about it.
Ironbreaker mine is 3 times the worth of that Quicksilver mine, and its fathead owner.
The thing is, I have no idea where to look for those ores.
Staying safe, I hope?
I actually wonder, should I keep to the shores or should I try to climb the mountain? Both will work fine, it's just gonna take a while before we can do either of those things. I think we should stick to the shore, after all it's the easiest place to travel to. Come on, little fox, I need your soul. I assume it's a petty soul. I mean, that's a very weak creature you can encounter basically everywhere and doesn't even fight back. It will be ironic if a fox soul is worth just as much as a chicken's soul. One has to wonder, what happens to the souls after they get trapped and then used? I mean, I assume they get annihilated, but that's just me and my perverted thinking. Still looks kinda weird. I know they tried to camouflage it with some stones, but it looks weird. More souls for me to harvest.
Where'd you come from?
Okay. Another one, good. I think we'll be able to gain an enchantment level once we reach the school. Clown. Okay, let's move. I don't think there are any giants nearby. A greater soul is contained there. Are you hunters or bandits?
Guess it's all
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Okay then, they're not my
Till next
enemies.
time.
At least not yet. Oh, by the way, I wanted to summon my Thrall. Don't know what happened to it, maybe it disappeared once I summoned the Drake. Is that another seal? No, it's a saber cat. Okay, let's drink a potion so we wouldn't die. Also, I want to test the cells. I'm gonna equip you. Oh. Oh. That really worked well. More river betties would be very much appreciated. So a river betty is one of the most poisonous fish in the world, and I ate one of them to see what kind of effects it would have on my body. I'm happy that I'm alive. Okay, let's heal. Heal too. Follow the path. Once in the College of Whiterun, Winterhold, I get those two mixed up a lot. You should have gotten used to it by now, I hope. Alrighty, there it is. It's like a looming shadow over the small town of Winterhold. Everyone despises mages because they do not understand magic, I guess. Maybe they fear it because it's bloody dangerous. The Frozen Hearth? Longhouse. Okay. Let's walk in here.
I'll sell just... Take a look.
Common soul gem. Okay. Glass. I think I'm gonna need that. Goat horn, horse hide, hollow pick, straw. Sure. A broom, boy's tunic. Yeah, you don't have what I need. What's the difference? A steel dagger, iron dagger, good. Orcish boots, can have them. Ah, the scrolls, we don't need those as well. You can have the amethyst. Okay, let's go use our soul stones, purchase the alternation spell I was looking for. So 1 is my weapon, 2 was that demon that I actually am not going to use anymore. I mean, I can use it, but it's still going to be in my favorites, so I can just press Q and look for it. It's just going to be much more rarer use now since I have the Afterrock of Storm. The How of Enchantment. Very interesting. And what about this place? What do we have in here? Contendants. Right, alternation. And the quest. We also need to complete the quest we started. That's my bed. An alchemy table. Gifts. Let's use you. Fortify Bartery. Better prices. That's interesting. Don't think I'm gonna need those. But, I appreciate the thought. Okay, what do we have? Fine boots, okay. Staff of Megalite. Okay, cool. Ah, Lady of Destruction.
Mirabelle does a fine... I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge. All right, then. I can't wait to see you. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at some point. I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at some point.
Sure. So, what should I go with? Well, I have 400 magicka, so I'm gonna go with health. I think health is more important than stamina.
Certainly if you... I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Okay. That
See
worked.
you around.
Oh, let's purchase some destruction spells as well. I mean, Spark is all and good, but I will need something stronger if I'm gonna fight something called an Ancient Dragon. There you are.
Sup? Take a look.
Okay. Fire Rune. Firebolt. Frost Rune. Let's go with the Lightning Bolt. And the Ice Spike. And the Firebolt. And the Rune. Okay. Still have above 20,000, so I'm very happy. What are you doing?
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic. So you wish to master the arcane arts?
I have no idea what accent you're going for. Heal other? No. Healing hands, lesser ward, lesser undead turn, steadfast, turn undead. None of those work for me. Oh right. The Master of Alteration is that guy who's in the crypt. I guess we could go and talk to the Archmage. A Grand Soul Gem. Filled with a grand soul. Do it. $650. Yep. We have 2 more daggers. I actually don't have... Yes, it is on the top. I totally missed you. Reached level 84. Still have soul gems to use. Let's use the stolen one, shall we? Now, can I sell those weapons too? What are you doing?
Restoration is a
Oh, you're
perfectly
training.
valid
That's
school of
something I
magic.
haven't
And
actually
don't let
seen
anyone
ever.
tell you otherwise.
Where did she go? Ah, there she is.
I can't... Take a look.
I can't sell weapons to you. Wonderful.
See you around.
Let's get out of here. I definitely do need to speak with the Archmage as well.
Please don't bother the Archmage. If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly.
Yeah, Archmage's quarters. Go there. You have a lot of soul gems here.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Whatever. I need to speak to you about Sarathal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
Wait, what? We found something in Sarathal, and though they thinks it's important.
Very well. I trust that you wouldn't be here were it not significant. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Staff of Megalite. It won't. It honestly is the most useless of spells you could have given me.
Until next time.
Oh, let's ask him about the Sigicord. That's kind of important.
What you learn here will last you... Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Archmage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely.
Good for you.
Now, if you'll excuse me...
Actually, the
it's
history of the
secret
college
that
is
the
an
college's
interesting subject.
reputation. I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
What do you mean?
The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
Do you have any idea what caused the Great Collapse?
No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
I would have loved it if you said, I assure you, you can't prove anything. Tell me about this Great Collapse.
The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Fun, okay.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Yes, I'm sure you have nothing interesting to do here.
You aren't considering any thievery.
No, why would you think that? Quite a nice collection of alchemical ingredients you have here. Do you have an unusual stone by any chance? A dwarven dagger? We don't need that. I mean, I can steal it, but there is really no purpose to it. So, the Archmage said, visit the Arcanium, see if this librarian has anything to say to me.
There are few places. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Do you have anything special here, actually? Banish Daedra, Bound Battleaxe, Sword, Command Daedra, Conjure Dremora Lord, that's the one we have. Death Throw, reanimate a dead body to permanently fight for you. Frost Throw, we don't have this one. Storm Throw, we definitely have this one. Purchase it, thank you.
Now if you'll excuse me.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
You know, I haven't seen you do anything.
Until next time.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
I need to learn about something we found in Saarthal.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
What do you mean, not anymore?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. Until next time.
You there. I have questions for you.
I am sure you do.
You were in Sappho, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there.
He has questions for me.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Yes, enchanting is always useful to everyone, even those useless people who actually think they can fight, but can't. Okay. Right, this was a store, it just doesn't say it anywhere. Virtus Ortiz.
I'll sell. Take a look.
And a lot of gold you have. You can have this, I don't need it. Let's see. Let's sell you, and you. Yes, I know you don't have the money, but I think that actually doesn't matter to me at all.
My job is to serve the Jarl.
Okay, serve the arrow. We learned death throw. Frozen Hearth. Oh right, we need to speak with the mage. I always assumed he was in the college. Twice now I do
Just say
that.
the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
I won't.
Mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
Was there something else?
This should help translate Gallus's journal.
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes.
It's quite the tale.
I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please.
Falmer, a study. Okay, I'm not gonna read that.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enther? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Anther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the guild immediately. Farewell, Anther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
Okay, should we speak with you?
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor.
What can you offer me?
If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. Was there something else?
I just wanted to trade. Never mind.
If you have further need of me, you can find me in the college.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Do you want to go to Riften?
The mages don't let us go into college. They say
Skyrim, okay.
Asser says it's
Stop following me, child.
odd.
Wait,
The college makes
I
lots
thought I
of
spoke
bad
with
things
her.
happen.
Guess I was mistaken.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Yes, drinking solves all our problems.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the guild.
Gallo's journal mentioned the Twilight Spectral.
You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives.
And why does it require that type of protection?
Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect.
Thieves and temples. It just doesn't add up.
I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean.
Okay, don't tell me anything. I guess you can handle this on your own.
As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me.
You know what? No. Do as you wish.
I'll make for Riften and scout the situation. See if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve. If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Nightingale Blade. Let's take a look at that, shall we? Absorb health and points of stamina per second. That's a beautiful blade.
Me up on my offer, eh? Good.
Okay.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay, finally, so this. We have a lot of potions we need to get rid of, also some scrolls I've stolen. Wait, really? Wow, those are incredibly cheap. Any books? Gallus' encoded journal. Don't need that anymore, apparently. You have lockpicks.
Give my regards to Carlia if you see her.
She is right next to you, never mind. You're obviously blind as a dark elf.
I don't care how many call it.
Since you are not gonna trade with me unless I help her very well, I will go there. Okay, let's go here. I mean, I haven't been in here for a while. In fact, I think there is this quest I wanted to complete called something. Innocence Lost. And then we're gonna go to Ripton. Wait a second. Oh, right. I gave them away. Silly me. I need a companion, someone who's going to look after me. Well, after my house, most likely, because that's what I'm gonna use him for. Or her. Okay, and we can summon stuff. Snowberries, UP. Such a shame, I actually didn't purchase the spell I wanted.
Greetings, sister. You look weary. I have something to help you relax. If you're interested. Fight well. Be careful.
Okay. Just a second. Oh wow. This one's powerful.
Mercy.
You didn't need to do that. Moon sugar, skooma. Orcish gauntlets. Okay. I have no idea where you came from. But apparently Sarana raised you from the dead. Okay, let's summon you.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? Got curved swords.
Yes, it's unthinkable. Swords different than ours? What were those fools thinking? Okay, we have a moon amulet that we need to return to this guy, to this cat person. Why are you guys so powerful all of a sudden? Paralysis, Q. Extreme healing, you do. Nah, come on. Go with this. I'm gonna cast paralysis on him. That works. A little bit more potions of paralysis would be great. And just in case, I'm gonna cast you. I think I'm heading the wrong way. Yeah. Okay, this is ridiculous. I know I can do ice traps. Okay, one of you is dead. And one of you is left. Okay, that's cool. Let's keep on walking. Alteration 40. Novice. Apprentice. Adept. Protect spells like Stoneflesh are twice as strong. Not wearing armor, wow. Magic resistance. It blocks 10% of the spell's effects. For some reason it seemed like the ancient dragon became weaker, but the trolls became stronger. And the snow animals, what were they called? Saber cat? I need to do something about this. Okay guys. Oh, okay. I wanted his soul. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I don't know why. The counter just goes like this, incredibly fast. Captured the soul of a wisp. And gained 3... Okay, one more. You know what? Let's try this. I'm gonna go with my magic, destruction. I'm gonna favorite firebolt, ice spikes. I'm gonna favorite this. Let's see, firebolt. That was interesting, haven't seen these creatures before. Careful there, Fox. You're gonna lose your soul like that. There you go. I know it's petty, I can use it though. So it's not gonna be that much of a bother. Ice Wolf. There goes one more. I have to make more daggers. You know what would be great if you can open a store and people actually leave messages of what they want. And you just deliver those things. It can be part of the Thieves Guild. After all, it's shady business, as I would call it. He's close by. Right, we actually don't need to enter this place. I was going to, just to see if we can actually find some more, but it's nighttime. I need a bed. So, how do I get up there from down here? Well, that's not the way. I guess I was going the right way and then turned back.
Wait, I know you.
You're the first one to say this. East Empire Company? Really? Clan Shuttershield office. Wait, that's a master lock. Gordian assemblage. There's Whitehelm. I might actually find a place to sleep and continue my journeys tomorrow, but first I need to deliver this thing. And also I will actually have something to eat, because I like eating once a day. Again, I think that's enough. You're an adventurer. You can't be hungry all the time. I think I'll be able to catch up to him. If I steal a horse, it's gonna be faster. Whitehelm Stables, okay. Supposed to be close by, and what else do we have here? I need to deliver Sarana to her family. Ice ray. And a nice wolf. Yeah, chase after me. I'm gonna take this and this.
Takes care of that. How high the mountains of Skyrim rise.
Khajiit is ready for any troublemaker.
May the sun warm your path.
This one needs something? The road makes this one weary.
I have your amulet.
There it is. Ah, home. If you ever need the skills of a Khajiit warrior by your side, I would be honored to travel with you. Until then, here. This is for you. In thanks.
Yeah, Let's take
You have someone with you already.
Technically, yes, but I can't get rid of her. Oh, where did you guys come from? Huh. Okay, let's place a marker here. I mean, I could actually walk there, or I can beg the cavern to take me there. Again, I'm not fast traveling. Not because I can miss anything, I just think it's cheating.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Take me to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You'll want to watch yourself in Riften. A lot of ways to get yourself in trouble in that town.
Yeah, no worries, I'm gonna kill an old woman and just be done with it. Okay, got my magical swords ready. Let's take this woman and stab her in the heart. So what exactly was it? Kill woman 1, current location. Still haven't eaten anything. Do we have any food on us? Hunker meat.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Oh, look at that. A blacksmith.
What brings you to... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
What do you care? Ah, finally.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
Okay. Black meat ring. How much money do I currently possess? 18,000. Yeah, well, that's fine. Gonna be back on track in a moment. Alrighty. The orphanage.
Those who shirk their duty get an extra piece.
Yes, Rielle.
So.
And one more thing. It's Rielle.
Big children.
Someone has killed Grillin.
Yes, we're a wonderful person.
Grillin is dead.
What do you mean someone? You clearly saw me do it. There is an alchemy shop right there. Might as well visit it and purchase stuff.
I'm kind of busy, but if you need any potions or ingredients, let me know. Do you have any? Take a look.
Okay. You have a lot of stuff I actually can use. Damage health, paralysis, okay. Skooma, do you want it? I mean, I don't need it. Health is increased by 100 points for 45 seconds. That's not a lot. I mean, it's a lot of health,
Yes,
but
yes,
not a lot of seconds. Damage magic regeneration. We can go with this too.
These people seem nervous.
which makes me nervous.
There are two people in here. Both of them are
Need
old.
some- Take a look.
Whatever.
Yes, yes, goodbye.
Making potions is so easy. We do need to visit the guild, right? Okay, need to tell you that she's dead. The Ragged Flagon. Right, let's continue with the Thieves Guild quest line. Oh, how much? Yes, I'm not overburdened yet. That's good. I don't know what made me bloody, but apparently I healed up.
Glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild?
What guild? Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go. What if Mercer is there?
Then we show them Gallus's journal and hope for the best. Remember, we have proof and all he's got is his word.
You should know that if they don't believe us and try to attack us, I'm going to kill them all. Not yet.
Time is of the essence here. Please hurry back.
Yeah, I'll be. In a moment. Just wait until I sell stuff. Now, where is she? Where did she go? To Nila.
Welcome to the cozy. Oh, a bit of this and a bit.
I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Okay. Food, potions. Well, that's not a lot, but it certainly is something.
And
I'm gonna send you as favorite.
next time.
Let's see, and what's it code again? They're gonna be 7. I was suspecting to have more things. Anyway, let's go talk to Carlisle.
Are you finished with your other business and ready?
Yeah, let's
Keep
go.
your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
I know you say follow her, but I think I'm gonna have to take charge here. Of course you would teleport, why wouldn't you? And we enter the cistern.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have all been misled.
No tricks, Carlisle, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Like just a blessed moment, Bruma. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick them up.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
Okay. Just because it's a puzzle doesn't mean it's impenetrable.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
You're not the brightest bunch, are you?
Jules, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right there.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Why would he come back? He already has taken everything we have. You have. Oh, I'm taking the dagger he missed.
Rielle, right? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street.
Yeah, we have an alchemy table. Do we have an enchanter's desk or something? Hey, Rune.
I won't rest until Mercer's dead. How could he murder Gallus and betray all of us like that?
Yeah, this will never be something I understand.
Work if they want to keep their status.
Now I will.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything.
It doesn't matter what I've learned. He tried to kill me. That's all that matters to me. Carlia was behind the Golden Glow and Honningbrew.
Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else?
Mercer killed Gallus, not Carlia. Yeah, we figured that.
Aye. I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else?
Do I really have to tell them that? Gallus, Carlia and Mercer were all something called Nightingale.
What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you?
You do know that I actually didn't want to tell him the last part because now she knows that I can't keep a secret apparently.
Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
He has a house in Riften.
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place.
I'll take care of it.
Be careful, lass. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
Oh yeah, I needed your permission for that.
Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else in that madman.
I can't believe he emptied the vault.
Okay, before we continue this, I actually think I'm going to try and tell Sarana to go to her father because I actually do need a companion. Nightshades, cool. Are you a worshipper of Talos?
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today?
Well, let's hope the Empire doesn't take this over.
Talos guide you.
What else do we have? We have the pursuit, infiltrate Mercer's house. We can do that later. Let's tell the boy that his task is successful. Then I'm gonna go to Solitude and build my greenhouse. Yes, it sounds easy enough, but you actually are not allowed to fast travel, so, you know, not that great. Maybe I should fast travel. I mean, I'm kind of wasting time now. You?
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
What was it called again? Solitude? It was something with M? No, that was the mines. Windhelm, Winterhold, Whiterun, Solitude, Morthal. Don't remember. Windhelm. You know, I'm gonna walk there because I want some crypt cluster, and I do know there's a lot on the way.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Still no alteration spell that I needed. In case. We're gonna keep chasing butterflies if we need to. And what is this? Ground. Oh, food. I forgot to eat. Better than nothing. Also, I haven't drunk anything, but that's fine. Okay, don't get stuck here. Let's keep on moving. Seen quite a lot of you guys.
Who's there?
Oh, a bear. Yeah, not the time to do this game. Done? Good. Still haven't found any crypt cluster, but I think it's a little bit further up. And if I'm mistaken, we're just gonna have a long walk. Ooh, a blacksmith. Let's see if you have what I need.
I hope you.
I mean, I already purchased it, but
or deal some damage.
never hurts to have more. Iron ingot, moonstone, quicksilver, silver. Okay. You can have these. I'm gonna keep the steel dagger because actually,
looking to protect yourself. Or deal some damage.
I'm gonna purchase those 10 irons.
Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
It may take some time. But I'm gonna reach that 100 on smithing. And smithing, I think, is gonna be the... well, not the only legendary skill. I can do that to alchemy as well, but I will need to have a lot of potions to start making alchemy again. Pretty relevant. Shore's Watchtower. Iron stuff. Okay, keep running. We're halfway there. Once we don't heal.
That'll teach you.
Big bear. Now, I did want to just walk around without weapons because I found them incredibly uncomfortable. Okay, that's not the case, but, you know, a true mage needs no weapon other than his own mind. Many people have said that before they were cut down by a person who actually has a weapon. Blue mountain flowers. We found a lot of those things, but not what I was looking for. There you go. Oh, okay. Need to do something with that restoration magic. Okay, I have you. And you. If I remember correctly, I had a magic spell in alternation that can turn iron into gold. I don't remember, was it iron ore or iron ingots? Because if it is iron ingots, it's just gonna be incredibly easy to turn it out. I bet this is gonna be gorgeous. I was mistaken, it's not well rendered. Not a lot of trees. But there is a dragon there, so that looks fine.
Who's there?
Really? Where is this thing? It's a crow. Keep playing. No soul gem, unfortunate. Silver ring. I can use that to enchant stuff. Okay, good enough. Thanks for patiently waiting for me to cast my spells before I killed you. I didn't need the spells, but I did need the experience. Nightshade. Maybe I was mistaken about the crypt cluster. Oh, look at that. A bear attacking a goat. That's a fair fight. Alright. That was actually kinda bad. I didn't want to slap the puppy, just stab him. Okay. Go take care of this. An assassin. We'll use this. Dark Brotherhood, Assassin's Note, a diamond, pick, stamina poison, and an orcish blade. Still can't pick up your inventory. Okay. And instructed you as to eliminate Adalei by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. We've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Astrid. Such ironic nonsense. I have no idea who this Astrid is, but when I find her, she's dead. There you are, Crypt Cluster. Dragon. Oh, hello, where did you go?
Done and done.
I love it when these beasts actually swallow a ring or something like that. Jasper Berry. Okay, let's have our storm throw. There's a dragon there. I honestly don't want to fight that thing. There you are, two more. Take care of him. They are spelled. Can't say that I'm surprised. Can't pick this. Probably I have already picked it. Just that I ran so fast I ran past it. This green thumb thing is amazing, I think. I mean, it doesn't actually help you if you have planted stuff in your house, but otherwise it works fine. Okay, just to be clear, what kind of sword do I have in my black star? Ooh, so many things. A grunt. Okay, I don't actually need to kill you.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion.
You're gonna join the Legion. Alright. Oh, should I steal from you? I mean, no. No, I can always craft quite a lot of daggers. Hello, Crypt Cluster. That's what I was looking for. We're gonna gain more than enough. Ooh, hanging moss? No. Would have been good, but no. Okay. Not bad. Ouchie. There is an inn right outside of town. There is chicken here. Let's enter the inn and purchase some food.
Poor Rogie. If you're feeling charitable, buy the Nordham mead. He's good. Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Okay, let's purchase some bread, butter, apple, cooked beef, and meat. You don't sell meat. Oh, I guess I'm gonna drink wine.
All right, then.
Just find a place to sit. Okay, let's see. Do we have any books I can read? The Pick Children by Tyson Bain. No one, not the oldest Dark Elf or Mount Dargoth-Ur or the ancient songs of Solitude himself can recall a time when the orc did not ravage our fair Tamriel. Whatever foe and pestilent daedra of oblivion conjured them up could sincerely have created a more constant threat to the well-being of the civilized races of Tamriel than the obnoxious orc. Because they reproduce by spores? Orcs are thankfully easy to recognize from the other humanoids by the size commonly 40 pounds in high and 50,000 ungers. Okay, in weight. Their brutal pig-like features and their stench, they are constantly belligerent, morally grotesque, intellectually moronic, and unclean. They are not moronic. By all rights, the civilized races of Tamriel, civilized, should have been able to purge the lands of their bright-eared long ago. That's not how you spell years. Years ago. But their ferocity, animal cunning, and curious tribal loyalty have made them inventable as leeches in a stagnant pool. Tales of orcish barbarity precedes written records when Jostiaga, I think it's Yastiaga, but well, let's go with Jostiaga, wrote to the Order of Dignas, joining the armies of Daggerfell and Sentinel to hold at bay the wicked orcs in their foe Orcinum Fort Seas. Fastness. Orsinium. I don't recognize that word. You have to write it down because I'm gonna forget about it otherwise. Just a moment. Okay. And burn out its cleansing flame. In 1E 950, she assumed that any reader would be aware of the savagery of the orcs. When the siege was complete, 30 years later, after the death of many heroes, including Gaiden Shinji, and the destruction of Orcium scattered the orcish survivors throughout the Rongian mountains, she further wrote, "The free peoples rejoice, for that their ancient enemy was dispersed into diverse parts Obviously the orcs had been terrorizing the region of the Leonic Bay and last since the years of the First Era. Okay, I guess that's interesting. So Risinium is actually a town, is it? I have to check it out. I wish there was something like in Terrany where you can click on words and it tells you what they actually are. I really like that picture. Bread, butter, beef, apple, wine, and sweet roll for dessert. Alrighty. And this is where I'm gonna end the episode. Thank you all for joining me, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.